Hello everybody, good morning, afternoon and evening. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're all having a good, fantastic Saturday. It is time. It is time for me to do a raid. I'm not looking forward to I'm looking forward to it, but I'm not. Because it's been so long since I did any kind of raid when it was current content that I'm gonna mess up. I am going to mess up. And it's gonna be painful. I pretty much expect it to be painful. But yeah, you never know. You'll never know how it goes. Oh, that's a cute puppy. I have no idea what that pet is, but it looks nice. Fae pup. That looks cool. I like that. I want that. Yeah, so I did play a little bit off stream yesterday. I got a bunch of pets and a bunch of mounts. Well, I say a bunch, but it was like 2 mounts, I think, or 3 mounts, maybe 3 mounts. But basically, I finally finished my my Stormblood reputations, beast tribe relationships. Finally finished everything. We got everything from there. So now we got maxed out on Realm Reborn. That was done a long time ago. Heaven's Ward was done a long time ago. And now we finally finished Stormblood, and I just need to catch up on this Shadowbringer stuff to get everything up to date. But that is nice. And I also finished the last of my deliveries. I thought they added the mother of the twins this patch, but I guess I was wrong. I thought it would be now, but maybe it's like in a smaller patch in the future, like 1.8 or something, 1.5, because it's not it. I couldn't find it. Either that, or I need to do some kind of some of the side quests in the new expansion, which I haven't done. But I did level up my dancer to 80. Finish some of the daily quests and all that kind of stuff with the dancer, so now that's 80, so we can start going through the quests. I still need to get some gear because my dancer doesn't actually have full 80 gear. It's like I got 80, 80, 80, 80. I got the earrings, but I'm keeping these on until 81 because of the bonus XP, which applies up to level 81, because it says increase XP earned by 30% when level 80 and below. So that means I technically still benefit from that bonus XP until 81. So I'm not going to change it until then. But I have the earring. And I have the boots. And I have the gloves. Because that's all I had the points for. So I still need to change my weapon, my headpiece, my chest piece, and my pants to 80 to have a full set. And once I have all of that, I can start doing all of those quests. My scholar's also close to leveling up. We just need to do like some roulettes here. I'm thinking of doing some of them as a healer. Yeah, that still gives... Like, I'm thinking of doing some of these first as a warm-up, I guess, as a healer. Alliance Ray would be good here, especially. I'm thinking of doing that first before we jump into Aglaia, just to get a little bit of practice. Although technically I'm doing it as a DPS, but you know, just to get some practice in. And I believe I have a full healing set for 80. I'm pretty sure. I have like, yeah, I have an 80 book, and I should have like, I think, yeah, Conjure, Crypt Lurker stuff. I should have a full set of healing, so I should be able to get to 80 and swap all my gear and then continue leveling, no problem. Afterwards, and I'm gonna get some more poetics, which means I'll be able to finish my dancer. So that's gonna be cool. I still have to work on my paladin, obviously. Get that to 70 as well. But it should be nice. It should be good. Should be good. I'm gonna start off with an easy raid, I guess. I say easy, but it depends on what we get, because I'm 79, which means I can still get, yeah, this stuff. Like Crystal Tower is very easy. I've done that a bunch of times. But World of Darkness, I really haven't done as a healer all that much. I did it as a tank, I think, and as a DPS, but not really as a healer. So I need to pay attention to what I can do. I have a reduced kit. This is here, reduce magic damage. What group am I? A. I don't need to heal anyone yet, so that's nice. I guess the other healer is kind of going ham on healing. Okay, easy peasy for the first wave. Whoa. What are you getting hit by? Okay. Maybe throw an AoE heal here. Can I actually heal this guy? Yeah. I want to say I can heal other parties. I actually never tried healing other parties. Because it's targeted at least. So, like for AoE, yeah, I guess it's only party members. But like for single target, maybe. I have no idea. Can you actually heal others? People in other parties? I would imagine so. Okay, come closer. So next time I need to be on the white side. Alright, let me kill this guy. Okay, I need to be on the white side this time. Good. And I need to be on the red side next time. Okay, I didn't get hit by death at least. Man, it's been like so many years and I still kind of vaguely remember the mechanics. Just vaguely. Some of them I don't. Some bosses I don't. Some bosses is going to be interesting. Okay, last second Mortal Getty's dodge. that was that was close. Okay, I need to be on the red side, that's fine. Okay, cool. That was the first one. We did good. We did good. Just agreed on everything. Hey! It's gonna be difficult though, especially once we hit level 80. Actually, technically no way. I'm technically level 70 on my healer, right? Which means I do have the possibility of getting Rabanastor and the likes. So that's gonna be interesting if I do get them, because those are a lot more difficult. Like, you actually have to pay attention more to healing there, I believe, if I recall correctly. Dude, be careful. Okay. We're not gonna dot at him anymore because it's too late for dots. Oh, let's go. I really want to get into healing properly. I think the healing that I'm looking forward to the most is definitely Sage after this. Astro's also kind of tempting. But I feel like Sage would probably be something that I enjoy from the little I have played with it. Actually, I need to be on the right side of things. Good. Be careful. Be careful. What do we have for healer? Oh, it's a white mage, the other one. Okay. So he's more on that direct damage phase. Direct healing. Easy peasy so far. Okay. Hit the heads. Hit the heads. Okay, nice. It really depends on the group ultimately as a healer, really. How hard or how easy something is. Because if the group knows what they're doing, you don't have to heal as much. But if the group doesn't know what they're doing, then things become really difficult. Yeah, like that monk, for instance. I've seen him do a lot of mistakes this time, because he's the main one that I've been healing with single target. So he's probably a little bit newer, most likely. Which is fine. Like I'm not dissing, right? I'm being respectful, but it's just like, oh shit. It's more about like acknowledging that. Oh fuck. Okay, it was just a tiny bit messy, just a tiny bit, but you know what, it happens. But this is older content, that's the thing, right? This is older content, and technically I'm over gearing the instance even with level sync. Pretty sure my gear isn't synced to like the lowest. I don't exactly know, but I'm pretty sure I'm just a few item levels above what's expected. Whereas in Aglaia, when we're going, especially as a DPS, I feel like things are gonna be a lot more difficult. Because it's gonna be the newest raid right as it is out. I don't even think there's an echo for it yet. Maybe there is, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot more difficult. And it's gonna be, I honestly don't know how hard it is. They did say it's gonna be more like a Rabanastre in terms of difficulty. So yeah, that's probably gonna be difficult. Oh shit. Come on, activate the... Activate. Nobody's activating the portals. Oh my god. We're gonna wipe because people can't fucking activate portals. Yeah, nobody activates the glowy platforms. Whatever. That was messy in the sense of like nobody was even paying attention on the other two groups. Well, I say other two groups, but it's probably one group and the other one. Okay, so A, B, C. A is ads, B is belly, C is chains. That's what we're usually doing. So right, I'm on ads group, so we're not going inside. So I have to be careful what we're doing. I still remember this vaguely. I just haven't done it as a healer before, so I have to pay attention to the bars, which I normally don't. Okay, we're on ads. Guys, don't forget ads. I'm only really using insta heals mainly, which is nice. Oh shit. Where are you, machinist? Where are you? What the hell are you doing over there? I got all my mana back. World of Darkness. This is easy though, because it's level 50 stuff. Demon Sandals of Healing and Maiming. Deeps, deeps, press that deeps button, press that deeps button. Reposition myself back where I need to be. Okay, easy peasy. peasy. Nice. Summon Seraph. Let's fucking go. We got a fairy gauge. Thingy. Player combination. Not the other healer, I guess. Greed. Greed. Demon hat I like. I'm gonna need on that. Okay, pass on that. Greed. Greed. And greed. And we even got some clusters. We got some clusters. Okay. Let me see. We got this one, which I like. I like this hat. It's a really nice hat. It's a beautiful hat. What's that there? Demon robe. I don't need this. I don't know why that's there. I know I can wear all those. But first I want to make sure. What did I get? Demon hat? Demon robe? I didn't notice what I got. Whatever, let's go. We got 3 comms. Nice. Nice. Okay. There we go. Full gear. The only thing I don't need anymore is this book. The scholar book I don't need. The rest of the gear I still do for my other healers, but the book I don't. Alright. Yeah. Why do I have these here? I don't need these. I think that's all sorted. I think that's fine. Bookworm. Okay, that's all good. That's all good by the looks of it. Okay, I don't think I need anything else here. I think I have everything sorted here. 60, 70, yes. I think everything else here is sorted, yes. I need to upgrade from the level 80 Hansane stuff, but whatever. We'll get to it eventually. Still using level 80 gear. Isn't particularly great, but hey. We don't have new stuff yet, because I only leveled to 90, but then I stopped doing anything. Okay, I don't need this ring. And I think everything else is fine. Yeah, it seems like everything else is fine. Okay. And gear sets, color 530, recommended, yes. It looks interesting. How does the head look like? Oh, okay. This is not very healer-like, if you ask me. This is more like black mage-like. Oh well, whatever. Do I have anything actually that any glamour that would fit here somewhat for my healer? No, not really. I haven't really made anything. Yeah, I don't have any other sets saved. And this is mainly for my dancer right now. I do like this, but eh. This I like for my tank. This I like for my ninja. Meh. Meh. We'll leave it like this for now, at least. You know what? I'm gonna do this on my tank. Normal raid, yes. And hopefully we get in quickly and get this done. Oh, I really need to get my paladin to 70 so I can start doing the 70 stuff. We're so close. We are so close. Yeah, we'll withdraw. We will withdraw for now. I'm gonna go back to Monk and we're gonna try and queue for Aglaia, because this is gonna take a while anyway. This is gonna be a long queue. Sorry about that. Sorry about the sneezing. Okay, my got 400, which means I can buy one more piece if I wanted to, but only one for my dancer. I kind of want to finish that. Oh well, never mind. We got in. Well, we'll see if we get in, because we're not in yet. But yeah, my gear is pretty much on limit. It's like 565, I think, is required to queue, and I have 567. So my gear is trash, and it's also not material slotted. I think most of it can't be slotted though, because I have like blue stuff. But whatever, we'll see how it goes. Okay, let's fight the gods. That looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. Oh, hey, look, it's Rolger. Oh boy. Okay, I really need to be careful not to mess up for others, because I don't want to make it hard on everyone else. But it is a new raid, and we're pretty much going in blind. Okay. Okay, what am I looking at? I can't see shit. I really need to disable other people's animations, visuals. Because holy crap, this looks beautiful, but also chaotic as fuck. Like, I can't... Like, I don't understand what's happening here. Messed up there. I think this is good. Yeah, I think this is good. Yeah, this is good. Here, this should be safe. Yeah. Well, it's not as close as everyone else, but hey, I saw the hammers pushing the platforms the first time, so then I kind of figured you kind of have to like think one step ahead. But yeah, that was lucky. Well, it's not lucky, I guess, if you calculate it right, unless you calculate it wrong, in which case, yeah. It does count as lucky. Okay, wait. He's jumping forward, which means I have to be here. Kind of like... Yeah! Man, I'm so good at math. It's not math, is it? It's prediction, I guess. What the fuck? What the hell? I completely didn't see what happened there, like how I died. Okay. Yeah, there's way too many effects. I really need to disable everyone's effects. Because I can't see crap here. There's no way I can read it. Like in a dungeon or whatever, it's not so bad, but here, like, I can't see what's happening. Okay, wait. That's getting pushed. No, not here. I think this is safe, right? This should be safe. Yeah, okay. Okay, we got this everywhere. Okay. That one gets pushed to the right. I guess, no. I think I'm gonna die here. I can't see where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, okay, I was supposed to go a little bit further in. Yeah, over here, yeah, makes sense. Because it gets pushed in, and then we're going outside. Yeah. Okay. Character configuration, where is it? UI settings? No, where is it? Spell effects, where is it? System configuration. No accessibility, other settings, no. Theme, gamepad, mousepad, graphics, sound effects. Display settings. No, it's not under display settings. Where is it? Wait. Pass on this. And what do I have? 580. Pass on this, I guess. Sorry about that. I can't figure out where the effects are right now. Oh, this isn't the boss. Okay. It's only an ad, but still, I don't remember what the settings are. Seeing too many effects on the screen. Somebody help me. I have no idea what's happening. How did I get hit by that? How did I get hit by that? I guess that was a my daily. Character configuration, UI settings, general. No. Party list, no. No, it's not here. No, it's not this. No display. General. It's not this one. Oh my god. System configuration. Graphics. I think it's here, but I can't now. Wait, he's punching. Okay, blue safe. Yeah. Oh boy. come on. You're making me lose all my stacks. He's gonna punch blue. From what I can see. Yeah. That's the tanks. They need to spread out. Pretty sure we're good so far. Well, everybody's sitting here. Why? Oh, that's why. Oh, he punched the boulder. Interesting. Okay, that was unexpected. So for that one, you actually have to. So if the marker aligns with the way he's punching, you're supposed to go there, because you don't have a free, a safe spot. Well, that one I just followed what everyone else was doing, but it's good to know. Okay, we got two. Oh, it's again the same thing. He's gonna punch that one. Okay, interesting. How did I die there? What killed me again? I swear I didn't notice. I was like full HP too. And I dodged the tank and everything. So what killed me exactly? Run away from the AoE. Ow. I guess I moved in too early and the AoE almost killed me. Okay. That was... I still don't understand what killed me there. I didn't see. I really didn't see. I didn't even have time to read what she said. Another domain, one expected to fire. Come mortals in my realm if you dare. Okay. Oh hey, 2 doggos. Okay, that one. Okay, I understand now. I understand now. Okay, they have markers on their head, which I barely can see because of all the spell effects. But basically, that's 1 and that's 2. I understand. Too many spell effects. I really need to disable these. Ooh, too many effects. What is the system configuration? Enable what surfaces? Shadow, no. Glare, no. Okay, never mind. I don't remember where the setting was, where that setting was, and I guess it's too much is happening and too quickly, so that I'm probably looked over it, skimmed over it, and missed it. Get hit by that. I guess I didn't see it in time. I guess I just have to look at what other people are. I guess over here. Oh, they pushed the orbs. Okay. It's kind of the same mechanic as with the first boss, but a little bit different. Just a tiny bit different. It's a variation on the same mechanic. Okay, what's this now? Flames are... Oh. Too many effects on the screen. I can't see shit. Oh, I see now what I did. She extended the flame. She extended the flame. Oh shit. Okay. I got lost because of all the effects. Every single fight I died once now. I'm also at minimum eye level, so I don't really have as much HP as others. I got that one right at least. Okay. Oh boy, so much stuff happening there at once. Do you understand what's happening here? Because I am not. Yeah, this is safe. Ooh. Okay, another one down. Lancer and Archer. Don't need that either. Pedestal of Passage. Okay, that's 3 bosses down. We got one more, basically. I didn't get any drops that I wanted. I would like a chest piece or boots, or pants, ideally. Oh, not Thal, okay. Ooh, the music! This music is nice. This song is nice. Okay, we're already starting very well. Okay, what's your gimmick, my friend? Okay, purple. Is purple safe? No, no, everybody's inside, so if it's purple... Purple wasn't safe. I didn't quite see why. Okay, purple. Oh, it changed to... Oh, okay, I see the exterior now. Okay. No idea what's happening. I'm trying to keep my rotation up, but I can't. There's too much stuff happening. Everything was red now, I guess. That's why we needed to stack. Okay, which ones? Is this safe? Yeah, because red is active now. Right? I have no idea what happened there. Okay. Oh. I see. Okay, I understand now. Oh god. Okay. Dodge Thal's balls. Okay, we were dodging Thal's balls. Just stick with everybody. Okay. I think one was dodging. Something like this. Yeah, the second was AoE. Okay, so I did see that correctly. Okay, one is explosion. And two is AoE. So you kind of want to go back to 2, I guess, as close as possible to 2, and position yourself towards 3. Something like this. Yeah, and now he's pushing us forward. And now he's pushing us backwards. Okay, got it. Traders shall weigh your souls. Oh god. Okay, so we're going here. The traders. Too many effects, I can't even see what's happening. That one almost looks like me. But it probably isn't. More on the right side, more on the right side. Okay. Scales, balance. I don't know why. For me, that one was kind of obvious what we were supposed to do. Because I feel like if the scales are imbalanced, things are gonna be bad. Oh, that did half of our HP. Okay, so if that was in balance, it probably would have one-shot us, if I'm to guess. That was above, so below. Oh god. Okay. Just follow people. Okay, Thal's balls again. Hey, we did it! First try. I did have one death on each fight though. Except this one. No, I didn't die on this one. I didn't die on Thal's balls. Did I? No, I didn't. So 3 deaths. 1 for each first, second, and third. I still don't know why I died. At least 2 times. I think I just like went from 100 to 0. I didn't notice what I died to. But again, a death's a death. It counts, I guess. So we died 3 times out of 4 bosses. But yeah, I'm gonna disable some of these effects. Okay, let me see. Gladiator, pugilist. You know what? Those are fine. Past that. Past that. Need on 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 that. And frankly, I think I can use the pants. Yeah, definitely. There we go. That's my loot for the week. 575 to 590. Because that one costs the most to replace. And I'm gonna have to glamour it afterwards. Okay. Hey, we did it! We did it! Hey, Kururu! Hello! Welcome! You're safe, thank goodness. I rushed here as soon as I heard the tidings from Raha. Is this true? Beings claiming to be the 12 have appeared? Yes, and they have tested our metal! You defeated them all? Incredible. I no doubt that you'd succeed, but I'm no less impressed for it. I think they were going easy. Seldom have I felt such exhilaration. And they were testing us. Yeah, they were testing us. They're not. Obviously not dead. But are they really gods? The first 5, technically speaking, because Nald and Thal are 2. First 5 of the 12. To think that the way would come that we would put on an act for man. I must say, Bargo, you played the villain's role to perfection. Yeah, they were testing us. Come now, Master. I merely did what was necessary to compel the mortals to confront us. Still, it pained me to speak to our beloved children so unkindly. Azima. So you say, Azima, yet you seemed happy enough to fight them. You did not forget the true purpose of the trial, I hope. Well, I couldn't help but be excited. And do not tell me you felt differently. These gods. Consider yourself fortunate, children. 'Tis rare indeed to see Naltal in such high spirits. What in the world is happening? Didn't you say you had defeated them? Did they manage to flee or perhaps were resummoned? What happened here? Put up your weapons. You have naught to fear from us. Well, put down your weapons, I guess. No? Put up your weapons, put down your weapons. You have naught to fear from us. Rest assured, we are not summoned beings. We do not drain the land of ether, nor do we take men into our thrall. But what of the gods who were summoned during the calamity? The ones Master Louisoix called forth to protect the realm. That was not us, but a primal born of your fervent prayers for salvation. Indeed, that the worst of the calamity was averted and the realm restored in its aftermath was a direct testament to the power of your hopes. If you aren't primals, then what are you? Do you truly intend to rule the world? Why choose to appear before us now? Hmm. Just as men harbor hopes, so too do we gods. To realize our aspirations, 'tis essential that we do battle with you. Thus did I falsely claim that we sought to rule the world. 'Twas deceitful conduct unworthy of a divinity, and I must apologize. Not only for that, but for using my power to do harm besides. This is awkward. These hopes of yours, won't you tell us what they are? We cannot. If you wish to know the truth, you must discover it for yourselves. It is not easy to move forward when there is seemingly no destination, but if you press on, you will eventually arrive at the answers you seek. Aye, you will understand why we hold our peace, and far more besides. You will learn the very truth of our existence. Go forth, mortals, and seek knowledge of us. And when the time is right, we shall meet again in this place. Okay. That was interesting. So they're not primals. As if hearing about your battling the 12 weren't shocking enough, to have them appear before my very eyes. Suffice it to say, it's been an interesting day. While much about them remains shrouded in mystery, at least they seem open to reason. And considering our next step, I should very much like to hear your detailed account of them. Right after I have a word with our client, that is. Please give me a moment to introduce myself, and then we can review the situation. Hey, Derek. She's another one of your colleagues, I take it? Yes. 'Tis well Kral could make her way here quickly. A divine dilemma. Kral wishes to take stock of the situation. Okay, Kururu, go ahead. Greetings, I am Kral of the Student of Balesian. Do I have the pleasure of addressing Derek, the explorer who sought aid in investigating this place? Hi, I am Derek, and this here is a baby Opopo. Yes, I can see that. Doesn't it have a name? None that I know of, nor would I presume to bestow one, for that would be condescending. I see. That's very considerate of you. Somehow I have a feeling there's more to that Oppo than meets the eye. Like, I don't think that's a regular Oppo. Or if like it's probably like smarter than it looks, or there's some like kind of a secret. Because just thinking back like on the raids in general, you had things like Kachit, right? When it came to the Void Ark, you had things like the cat in Alexander that was like more than just a cat somehow. Like it did stuff that, you know, betrayed its nature. There was the Chocobo Alpha in Omega, in the Omega raid. So I have a feeling there's something more to this Oppo than meets the eye. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if it's like one of the gods or something manipulating the body of this guy or something like that. Like, he might not even be a real person, maybe, or maybe he is a real person but he's working under the guidance of that being, and like he's not giving it a name because he doesn't want to give out the name, but also doesn't want to like cross a god, I guess. I don't know. I just get the feeling that there's something more to this Oppo than meets the eye. So while the gods tested you sorely, you did not sense any malicious intent. As Bargot said, they wished to do battle with us, but would seem they do not necessarily wish to cause us harm. Though much and more about this perplexes, mayhap 'tis safe to assume that they are not primals. As you may recall, Livingway once told us that the art of summoning as taught by the Ashens incorporates the fervent desire to assimilate others into one's belief. Thus, do the resultant primals seek to enthrall worshippers who in turn seek to grow their ranks. But these beings appear to harbor no such desire. If they are primals, then they are unlike those that have been summoned in recent memory. We might suppose that they were created in antiquity, in like manner to Heidelin, but there is no way to prove it. Who could they possibly be? And why do they desire battle with man? To test us and improve us! Make us stronger! Even of your little Eorzea, you know precious little. Like the true identities of the 12, for instance. Oh my god, these flashbacks to Emet-Selch. I want him back. I love Emet-Selch so much. And Hythlodaeus as well. But Emet-Selch, 10/10 character. Such a complex character and like so many meanings. Emet-Selch did say that, didn't he? By which we may assume he knew the truth and challenged you to seek it out too. Suffice it to say, you'll do so, of course. Evidently. Insofar as we can ascertain, this is a matter which has implications for the entire star. In light of this, the student of Valdesian formally accept the commission. We will investigate the Phantom Realm and the beings who call themselves the 12s. I'm pleased to hear that. Thank you. Without further ado then, I will take a look around. There are a few things I'm curious about. Then with your permission, I will take myself around the Eorzea and investigate the worship of those gods we encountered. How, Derek, seeing as you've already seen this place, would you care to accompany me? Sure. Well, why not? By all means. In which case... Could you stay here with Crowl, my friend? It wouldn't do to leave a fair maiden alone. Look, look! Ooh, ooh. More like keep an eye out on her. I shall be glad for the company. Take care then, and good luck. Ra has also shared his observations with me. Keeping your combined accounts in mind, I shall see what else I can learn here. Look! Shall we ask Gratia about his plan? So, to explain my plan, it is believed that the 12 were already worshipped during the 3rd Astral Era, when the Allegan Empire flourished. Come the 5th Astral Era, those nations that fought in the War of the Magi each took one of the 12 as a guardian deity. This practice has continued to the present day in Eorzea, with some notable regional differences. For instance, Ishgardians hold Halon as absolute, while Sharlayan enjoy a moderate relationship with Thaliak. By visiting various locations in Eorzea and learning about the 12 as they are worshipped, I hope to identify any similarities or differences between them and the beings we encountered. In so doing, I believe we will draw closer to the truth of their identities. For our first destination, I propose we take ourselves to Ralger's Reach. The place is holy ground for worshippers of the Destroyer and promises to yield useful details. Very well, let's go to Ralger's Reach in Girabanya. I didn't get the mount or the orchestrion rolls, so that's... Oh, right. Aglaia coin. That goes here. Na 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 na. How the fuck do you get up there? I swear, some of these points are so difficult to reach. I have no idea how to get there. At some point I have to do like an exploration stream where we just look for exploration points and find them and try to get them all. There you are. This place served as the base of operations for your investigation into Omega, did it not? How delightful to be here together. If you don't mind my making an observation, it seems you enjoy traveling with company. I do. It's something I had dreamed of for a long time. There's nothing like traveling with good friends. I enjoy company, but sometimes I prefer my own. With good friends. Oh, he's such a cutie boy. Is that so? What of yourself? Do you normally travel alone? Aye, in my wanderings I much prefer to have solitude. Not that I avoid people or communities, mind you. As a matter of fact, I've been here before, on the trail of the Phantom Realm. Now that I think of it. More often than not, those places where Phantom Realm sightings are known to occur have a tradition of 12 worship. Then I do dare to hope that we are on the right track. As I'm sure you know, Ralger's Reach is home to the Temple of the Fist, the ancient headquarters of the Fist of Ralger. Raised by the Mad King Theodoric, the temple lay abandoned before the Almegan resistance claimed it for its operation. While I doubt that much literature has survived over the years, the people here may possess some knowledge of the local faith. So let us split up and make inquiries, and reconvene here afterwards to share findings. You read the words inscribed on the monument. A storm of blood approaches fast. Hell's open, heavens weep. For no one soul doth lie beyond the measure of his reach. Once upon a time, Lisa explained to you their meaning, that we must prepare ourselves for the strife and sorrow that will inevitably come. Oh, if it isn't Pao. Is this man perchance a friend of yours? When last he visited, he shared with me the tales he heard on his journeys. And what amazing tales they were. If you have time, I'd love to hear both of your stories. Alas, we are in some haste. We're investigating the worship of Ralger and seek literature on the subject, religious texts and the like. Can any still be found here? Yeah, just about all of it is gone, sadly. Destroyed by the Empire, if not the Mad King before that. But we haven't lost everything. The mighty image of the destroyer, the tales we share at the campfire, like the legend of our nation's founding. We still have these things, and they were a source of great comfort and strength to us in our darkest moments. I see. If you don't mind, I would be obliged to hear your stories this time. Rest assured I have this well in hand. Feel free to carry on as you were. Scholarly woman. Oh, hello. Yeah, hello. Yes, if you have any business, please make it quick. I'm due to meet with someone any moment now. Forgive me my delay. Marjorie. Why, if it isn't the adventurer who kindly escorted me to the Temple of the Fist. Are you studying monks too, perchance? Well, how do I tell you? I am a monk. If so, you ought to work together with me and my colleague here. Few things are finer than joining heads with like-minded folk. Alright, I need to change my gear. Glam it back. Researching the worship of the destroyer, you say? Why didn't you mention it sooner? This is a copy of Destructivity, a scripture of the Fist of Roger. The original is one of the few texts that survived the temple's razing and was recovered by a monk named Widergelt. I went to the trouble of having this made for my colleague, only for her to say she doesn't need it. So I'll offer it to you instead. Lest you forget, this is your passion, not mine. I'm simply assisting you as a favor, and I thank you not to put us in danger. But danger is the crucible in which the monk tempers body and mind. So sublime, monks. I guess. Yeah. I am a monk. Well, we had best return to our work. Till next time, adventurer. Bye bye. Sarabada. Let me hammer plate apply. There we go. Back to normal, just how I like it. Okay. Do, 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 do. Dum 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 dum. I forgot to read the description of the book, but whatever. What were you able to learn? A bunch of stuff, and I got a book for you. A copy of one of the scriptures, you say? A moment while I skim over it. Just... I see. This chapter appears to be a record of a construction of the great image of Rhalgr, written in a style that suggests folklore was committed to parchment. When a deluge of the sixth umbral calamity threatened Eorzea, the ancestors of the Alamegan were guided to safety by a comet. Believing that it was sent by Rhalgr, they came to hold him in the highest. This much of the tale I had been familiar with. But according to the scripture, among those refugees who followed the comet, some claim to have caught sight of Rhalgr himself. Their accounts were passed down through the centuries, and worshippers of the Destroyer pieced them together to give shape to yonder statue. I must say, it bears more than a passing resemblance to the being we encountered. Were that Rhalgr a primal, the explanation for the similarities would be simple. That is, the statue gives rise to a unified interpretation of Rhalgr's appearance, which in turn lends form to the primal. However, this fails to account for what inspired the likeness in the first place. If the scripture is to be believed, it was the sightings during the sixth umbral calamity. Yet for those witnesses to be able to recognize Rhalgr, they would have needed an agreed upon idea of his appearance beforehand. If we then consider the history of 12 worship, that it already existed in the third astral era, it would not be ridiculous to think that these divinities existed even prior to that. So the question is, did these beings give rise to their respective faiths, or are they primals born of them? I thought we had made it clear we are not summoned beings. Huh? What the hell? Hawk with Rhalgr's voice. Since time immemorial, our domains have lain scattered across Eorzea. As a matter of fact, one of those in which you set foot is nearby. It is not unusual for mortals to glimpse us. That voice, could they be? Bargo, indeed, I am Bargo, and the hawk beside me is Rhalgr. I shall elaborate upon my master's explanation. Okay, remember what I said about the like the cat and all of that kind of stuff and the Oppo? This only gives more credence to that, if you ask me. That Oppo could very well be able to speak and choose not to, potentially. And they're using those forms to, like, you know, kind of mingle into the environment without, you know, scaring people and whatnot. I think I'm right about the Oppo. I'm very confident in my theory about the Oppo. Oppo. We thus disguise ourselves when we wish to observe the world without, for being seen in our true forms would violate our laws of conduct. Yep. Yet though we similarly disguise our sanctums, veiling them in illusions, rents are known to manifest when the surrounding ether is unstable. Yet though we okay. To be fair though, these do have a little bit of a sparkling around them. Unlike the Oppo. I don't know if that's temporary or not. In such a time, should a gifted mortal chance to be near, they may inadvertently catch sight of us. Of course, during an umbral calamity, etheric imbalance occurs on a star-wide scale, the ideal condition for seeing the Phantom Realm. Precisely how many times we have been seen, we ourselves have no way of knowing. But aye, that is a sound assumption to make. Well, Barigo, I believe that much shall suffice by way of an apology for our deception. Shall we? Indeed. That is all we are at liberty to reveal. Fare you well, children of man. And I'm gonna guess nobody else is seeing the flying balls of energy, electricity, something, something, something. So they're not primals. There's something else. But what? Aside from their reticence where it concerns their identity and objective, these divinities are certainly approachable. Yeah, seems like it. If what they said was true and their worship can be tracked back to their sightings, it would serve to explain one thing. According to my research in the field of comparative mythology, Rolgar is often observed to bear many similarities with Ramu. Assuming both were inspired by the Rolgar of the Phantom Realm, their divergence may be attributable to differences in culture between man and self. So you believe that they gave rise to the prevailing faiths of Eorzea? That sounds like an interesting theory. Given available evidence, yes, I am inclined to. Yet none of this explains their presence. How and when did beings of such power come into existence? We don't know. Oh, 'tis you, Kral. Has something happened? Truly? Very well, I shall take care of it. Kral has recruited an acquaintance to aid in our investigation. An authority on mythology. I must go and receive her at the sunken temple of Karn, where she is currently conducting field work, after a brief detour to prepare a little something. Conveniently, Thanalan is home to countless adherents of Nalthal. While I tend to business, may I ask the two of you to make inquiries in Ulda? Very well. Excellent. I will join you as soon as I'm able. By your leave. I guess this guy really doesn't like company. I don't know, I'm getting the vibe that he doesn't like being around people. I don't know why yet. So, it's to be just you and me in Ulda. I suppose it can't be helped. Apprehension is writ plain upon Derek's face. What strange manners for the one who proposed the survey to so promptly abandon it. I'll not lie, I'm not given to working one-on-one with another, but I suppose I agree to this arrangement. Well, we had best be on our way. As I recall, Milvaneth's Sacrarium is still closed for construction, so let us try our luck at Arzaneth Ossuary. You have no objection to traveling separately, I trust? Good. I shall see you in Ulda. Ulda! Let's go to Ulda! Let us go back to Ulda! Thaumaturge's Guild, let's go. The threat of perplexity. Quest is okay, that is Black Mage most likely. Actually. Ah, you're here. Yes, I am. Of the Deific twins Nalthal, Here they worship Thal, who keeps the realm of the dead and weighs the worth of men's souls. In contrast, Nald keeps the world of the living and oversees their financial fortunes. Their names are borne by many a location, and religious organizations, some extremely wealthy and powerful, exist to nurture faith in them. On the surface, it may seem strange that a hub of commerce such as Ul'dah could be home to such spiritual people, but it is actually quite logical when one considers that the religion is, in essence, commerce. In any event, Nalthal is a truly unusual divinity. What was originally held to be one god came to be worshipped as twins. Indeed, rather than two distinct entities, that which we encountered was a single being composed of two personalities. Did I mishear? Did he just say they encountered Nalthal? And while his appearance differs somewhat of the divinities worshipped, it cannot be denied that there are striking similarities in their nature. Perhaps we should avoid talking about that here. Forgive me, this is hardly the place for such a conversation. Let us continue it elsewhere. Whoopsies! Or at least talk in a lower voice. 'Twas careless of me to openly speak of our encounter with a divinity within a place where he is worshipped. Hereon I shall exercise greater caution. I thank you for alerting me to my indiscretion and ask that you keep it between us. You can count on me. Now then, to finish our conversation. As I mentioned, though the Nalthal as worshipped by men appear somewhat different, there are undeniable similarities in their nature. I believe we may report this much to Grahatia. With that, our work here is done. Rather than waiting for our companion to arrive, perhaps we might seek him out at the Sunken Temple. He mentioned needing to make a detour. Were we to set out now, we ought to be able to catch up to him. After all, we hardly know one another. Rather than loiter with an unfamiliar person, it is better to use our time productively, wouldn't you agree? Then let us head to the Sunken Temple at once. Le Shunken Temple! Le Shunken Temple. Oh, this is the level. This is as high as we can go. We can't go any higher. Very well. Man, it's been so long since I last been here. On the map. Collapse the scholar. Are you alright? If you hear me, please say something. You're here, thank goodness. I found this woman collapsed. Though I can see no obvious injuries, by her attire she appears to be some manner of scholar. Water. Food. In my bag, please. I see. May I trouble you to find her bag? I will stand lookout in the meantime. I guess she got distracted with work to the point that she forgot to eat and drink. Sounds about right for these scholarly types. Come on, where is your bag? Where did you leave your bag, lady? baby moo. Oh. Found it. Examine the bag, you find a skin with a little water left, but there appears to be no provender. For now, you decide to take the water to the woman. Oh, here's some water. So thirsty, so hungry. Nigh empty water skin. Even an incurable optimist would feel compelled to say that this water skin is nearly empty. Half full, half empty, mostly empty. Not enough. Food. I need food. I have not saved dried meat, though as tough as leather. Do you have anything easier to consume? Oh, Derek, what are you doing here? Actually, that can wait. Steady, Snow Game. I've brought your Archon loaf and coffee. Made sweet and creamy, just as you like it. Ah, I am reborn! Washed down with a sweet beverage, the life-giving nutrients of Archon loaf permeate my being from head to toe. Thank you, kind stranger. However, you knew my preferred source of sustenance. You are truly a godsend. Oh, it's you, Raha. What brings you here? I don't recall mentioning my field work. It's for my research into the Baladians' worship of Azima, you see. Haven't you heard from Kryle? The students are presently investigating the 12, and we would prevail upon your expertise. Just like that, we're gonna ignore everything. Pretend like nothing happened. May I introduce Snow Game? Expert mythologist. She is a collaborator of the students, and like many a Charlean scholar, is passionate about her endeavor to the point of forgetting to eat. Typical. Seeing as she has recovered, may I ask the two of you to tell her about the Phantom Realm? Of course. Oh god, this game is filled with special characters. The 12 abide in the Phantom Realm, and you exchange not only words with them, but blows besides? Incredible! And your description of the domains, thunderous tower in one and the sweltering city in another, are precisely as the heavens of lightning and fire are depicted in legend. In ancient times, worshippers of the 12 believed that there exist 7 heavens and 7 hells. Etherology has since established that departed souls return to ethereal sea. But it seems those afterlife domains were more than just inventions of moral imagination. As a pursuer of myths, I must say it feels somewhat anticlimactic to suddenly have these revelations given to me. But more than that, I'm dying to know more, which is to say, please allow me to join your investigation. We would, of course, welcome your presence. Without further ado, then, let us head to the Omphalos. Kryle awaits us there. Leave it to me. Let's go. Revenant store. Let's go. Revenanto. Follows. Oompa Loompa, let's go. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. There's Byrigo. We saw earlier. There's Rolger. And then we need to find Naldthal and Zima. But I don't know if any of these make sense. This is a fish. It wouldn't fit a Zima. And I don't really feel like it fits Naldthal that much. Neither does this. For all intents and purposes. I mean, that maybe would fit Azima. That would fit Azima somewhat because she does have feathers and fans. Although she's more of a firebird thingy, but I guess. Yeah, that would be Azima. And this would be Naldthal, I guess. I mean, water is often attributed to life and death, I guess. Particularly life. So maybe this would be Naldthal. The fish would be Naldthal. The little bird would be Azima. The hawk is Rolger, and the small little guy is Bargo. Because we don't see it. I don't think I've. No, there were some other pets. Yeah, there was one over there, for instance. Yeah, a small rock. So there was at least one more. I think there was one more, right? Oh yeah, there's a rabbit over there as well. So there's more. But I guess those are close to those towers that are active. I don't know. Too many questions, not enough answers. Welcome back, everyone, and welcome, Snow Game. I'm glad you could join us. Crowd, how delightful to see you again. I understand you've been doing a fine job leading the students. But may I say, what a lovely place this is. At a glance, this appears to be the highest of the heavens of legend, the seventh heaven. And oof, those aren't symbols representing the other heavens. I take it those are their respective gateways. I should like to pay them a visit. For Snow Game's benefit, let us review what we have learned thus far and thence deliberate the next step. The gods reappeared before us in Rolger's reach. Though they were disguised as unassuming creatures, their laws forbid them from showing their true forms outside their realm. Yet in the event the ambient ether becomes unstable, such as during an umbral calamity, it is possible for the realm and indeed the gods themselves to be glimpsed by mortals. And such sightings, we believe, have given rise to the various faiths practiced throughout the Eorzea. As we confirmed in Ul'dah, the Naldthal worshipped by people and the Naldthal we encounter here have some similarities that they do have more similarities than they do differences. In the course of exploring the Omphalos, two things caught my attention. The first is the gate which lies in the innermost area. If each of the other 6 gates lead to an elementally aspected heaven, and we stand in the 7th heaven as Snogam says... what's with the castle thingy? What then lies beyond the last gate? The second is this monument. It harbors some manner of magic, unlike anything I've seen before. I will endeavor to decipher it, but it will take time. Divinities that have existed since time immemorial, who abide in domains resembling the heavens of legend. Why have they chosen to reveal themselves to mortals, seeking battle? Unless they favor us with more of their secrets, it would seem this monument holds the key to solving the mystery. Indeed, much and more yet lies beyond our understanding, but we'll keep chasing the truth together. As I'm sure you'll agree though, this is tiring work, both mentally and physically. We need to pace ourselves. To which end, might I suggest we return to Revenant's Toll and have a rest before we embark on the next stage of our investigation? Little Oppo Oppo. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, spoilers. Or no, not yet. Okay, not yet. I was expecting like, in the next episode of Aglaia. That's a lot of sugar. That is a lot of sugar. So rarely do I get to simply chat with colleagues. I had fairly forgotten what it felt like. Dun, 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 dun. Indeed. And it's quite fitting that we should be doing so here at the Seventh Heaven. Fitting? That's an understatement if I ever heard one. Oops. The seventh and highest of the heavens, which rules over the remaining six, was right here in Mordona all this time. This isn't fitting, my friends. It's destiny. Sit down. You are obviously well versed in the myths surrounding the heavens and hells. If you don't mind, I should like to hear your thoughts on them. Invested as they are in their research, it doesn't take much to stoke their passions. My apologies if it makes you uncomfortable. Having always traveled alone, I'm admittedly not too familiar with such a lively atmosphere. But I do not mislike it. By the way, the two of you arrived at the sunken temple rather quickly. Did something happen? Well, as pleasant as this has been, it's past time we return to the annex. The paperwork for this commission isn't going to complete itself, alas. Yeah, true. Then I shall take myself to the Omphalos. There's so much there that I'd like to see. And I believe I'll go for a walk nearby. It's getting a little warm in here. Alright, you take care now. Bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. Don't be shy now, my friend. You'll have more friends in no time. Oh god, that's a lot of weird looking armor. Wow, what armor are you using? Pantheon. Okay, Pantheon Mail of Scouting. Okay, so it is Pantheon. Hello, my friend. Oh, it's pleasant, isn't it? And the smells and sounds of a tavern. It makes one feel alive. And afterwards, stepping outside alone and breathing the cool air, I like that just as much. While we await developments, I shall remain here in Revenant's Toll. If there are any tidings, rest assured I will share them with you. Thank you for your help thus far. I doubt so much could have been accomplished without you. Dun, dun, dun. Now we have to wait. Now we wait. No, now we have to wait. Why do we have to wait? Pugilist ring, bite ring. I don't care about you. Dun, dun, dun. Demon hat of healing. Demon robe of casting. Send that. You know what? I kind of want to keep that for now. I'll keep that for now. I no longer need this though. And I don't think I need this either. Because we have the new pants. Okay. These are all daily repeatable. Well, weekly's repeatable stuff quests. Repeatable, repeatable. Yeah, we don't got any more quests here. Dun, 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 dun. Where is the repair camera? Okay, over here. Mender! Mender, help me out here. Thank you. Hey, we have almost 81 million. I'm rich. I'm getting rich little by little. Oh. I don't know if this is worth selling, actually. Is this worth anything? 4,000, no. Does it even look nice? I mean, it looks okay. But I don't think this is gonna sell. I don't think this one's gonna sell either. And this one doesn't look too bad in the grand scheme of things. But I guess I'll just dismantle both. Okay. Time to sell things. Saiga hide. 230, I guess. That's fine. Silk thread. 340 is fine. 350 is fine. 340. Griffin leather, 5k. Nice. Silver ingot, probably not worth much. That's nice. Palladium. Yeah, these sell pretty fast. 3.6. That's fine. Evergleam ingot. 2,500, I guess. For now, Everborn Ether Sand. 3040. Cozy leather shoes, tabletop. 12,439. And then, oh, don't have enough space to sell this. Sell this. Sell over here then, I guess. Scarlet Moco cloth. Okay, this isn't worth much, but whatever. Fabric 200. 201. I don't think these are worth much. Was it with you? No, it's not you. Okay, and trust retainer. No. 8888 6666 8 stuff, 2 stuff, 3 stuff, 5 7 9. Okay, not for you. Okay. That's all sorted for now. That's all cool and dandy. And then for you, trust or withdraw items. Okay, we got a helmet, new helmet. I don't think I can deposit these, yeah, in my armory. So I guess this goes here. And with that, we've sorted everything out for now. Dance Life does look pretty nice, but I don't think I'm gonna ever use it because it doesn't have a glow. I mean, it doesn't have to have a glow per se, but depending on the weapon, some of them look much nicer with a glow. Yeah, this is pretty nice. Bryanek, Holy Lance. And the classic Gaybolg. It looks nice. Brionac, probably not. Probably dismantle that eventually. I'm gonna have to clean up some of this stuff here. I keep a lot of stuff that looks really nice, like this Sophic Star. I really like how this one looks personally. So I'm holding on to that, but some of these other things are probably can get away. Like the Sophic Cane. It's okay, but it's not like super interesting. I like the hat. I kept it because of the way it looks. My artisan spectacles. Look at those glasses. I love my glasses. I also have these, which are like nails. False nails. See? Enable die preview. Look at that. You can have dyed nails. Whatever you want. Orange dye. Purple. Look at that. Actually looks pretty nice. They look pretty nice. I'll probably use those at some point instead of gloves. But who knows? Maybe in a different set. Maybe in a different set. Not this one. You still have to do Asphodelos though. And that I'm a little bit scared of. I feel like that one's harder overall. Probably have to spend some time looking at this transfer that. I don't think I can go blind into that one. I feel like that one might be just a little bit more difficult. I don't know why. It's normal, so technically normal shouldn't be too bad. I guess it's because I've never really done raiding outside of like ARR really, and a little bit of Heaven's Word, I guess. Heaven's Word was a little bit weird how I did the raiding then, because I wasn't always current. So I just get this feeling like it's a lot harder. But then again, I did do extremes. Yeah, but extremes I mainly did just with like static and stuff. So I don't really know how hard 8-man raids is compared to like, you know, is it like in between? So it's like, is it, let's say, story trials and stuff and raids, and then it's like 8-man raids, and then it's like extreme? Like, is it in between of those, or is it as hard as extreme, or like, is it like more difficult than 24-man? About the same? Honestly, don't know, because I don't want to mess people's groups up, right? I really don't want to. Like, Savage is Savage. I already know that's difficult, and you need the static and all that kind of stuff and coordination. But for 8-man raids, I never really know for normal how difficult it is, because I haven't done it so long. So I don't really know what to expect. And I don't want to join random. I don't think most groups even are interested in, you know. What's the menu? What's the menu for that? Party, social, housing. I don't care about fellowship. Support, character configure. No, it's not that. No, it's not that. Duty finder. No, raid finder. No, it's not raid finder. Duty support. No, it's not that. Currency. Stance action. Adventurer. Plates. Portraits. Currency, yeah. Character, armory, chest, inventory, troubadour, blah 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 blah. Party finder, I guess. Yeah. This is the one. Aglaia, yeah. Labyrinthos. Asphodelos is what I need. That's not it. Treasure hunt, fates. High-end duty, minstrel's ballad, Endsinger's aria. Everybody's doing Endsinger's aria. Require 580 item level. 585 even. Yeah, I don't even have the gear for that yet, so I'm not even gonna try. Then get trials, Heidelin's Call. Yeah, yeah, it's mainly all of that. Yeah, you gotta practice that kind of stuff, and I didn't yet. World, wait, private, labyrinth of the ancients. I don't understand why that's private, but okay. And for world, that's all we have right now. Yeah, I need to really prep. Venturing forays. Yeah. I really need to check difficulty settings and like priorities, like figure out just how difficult or not it is, and if I can get into like an Asphodelos or something. Story mode. I do still have to do the older raids though, because I've been slacking. Looking at this, I haven't finished my Edens, and I haven't finished. I haven't even started my Delta Escapes and my Edens. I really need to catch up on those. And also my trials. In Stormblood, I still need to do my trials. What is it? The Great Hunt, the Jade Stoa. I haven't done these. I need to do those. Obviously unlock the extremes. For Shadowbringers, yeah, the weapons. Haven't done those either. I've been slacking, but I feel like normals should be fine to do on stream, even with little to no experience. I feel like I'll probably still have to look some guides up, just to not be like complete that weight. I might just try and do some practice off stream, honestly, and just to get a hang of it a little bit, so that we don't waste people's times and you guys' times and anything like that. But I am looking forward to that. I do need to farm some more. I need to level. I have a lot of things I want to do, right? Especially the leveling side. That's going to be a little bit toughy. Machinist. I honestly have no intention of playing Machinist and Thaumaturge personally. I'm not feeling those classes, but who knows? Maybe once I level them, I'll change my mind. But I'm just not feeling them from what I've seen. But those are gonna be a bit on the difficult side to level because I'm not feeling them. But who knows? Maybe once I actually try them out, I'll like them more. I need to find ways of like efficient leveling so that I can start leveling faster. Probably gonna end the stream soon. And start doing my roulettes. Maybe hang out in Discord a little bit with everyone. So if you're inclined, come join us. We will chat about. And maybe next time I have more to show for you all. But yeah, I don't want to start something and then keep you guys here for very, very long, because I'm mainly just gonna go do like catch up to things that have been behind for so long. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of like dungeons, roulette stuff, dailies, things like that. We already did that yesterday, so I try not to do that too much on stream. Yeah, I'm kind of blabbing at this point, I feel like. I really do want to get everything to 90 though. Like this, I'm super happy seeing this all at 90. I still need to get my gear for these though. I really need to get my gear for these. Oh, these synth got upgraded, right? I need to finish my culinarian to 590. We'll get there. But yeah, I want to get the same for a Disciple of War. And yeah, we got that. Yeah, gotta have to finish leveling all of these classes. It's gonna be interesting. Okay. Oh, yeah, let's leave it at that for now. I'm gonna do things offline, I guess, just to catch up on things and have more to show next time. But as a reminder, next week we have our new model reveal. Remember that? Remember that? Remember that? You remember it? Remember this? Remember this? Remember this? It's next weekend. Next Saturday. In case you don't remember, here's the reminder. Next week, 8 p.m., 30th of April, I'm gonna show off the new model. New model to play around with a little bit. Looks very different to this one in many ways, but also a little bit of the same. Yeah, I don't know what to say right now. I kind of got too into the mood of the game, so I'm kind of just thinking back to 14. I'm getting distracted. Sorry about that. But yeah, next week, new model reveal. We're gonna still use the current model going forward. We're gonna switch between them depending on the situation and when it makes sense. So it's not like my current model is going away and never to be used again. It's just that we'll switch between them as needed going forward. And when it makes sense, we'll use one over the other. But I am looking forward to showing you all the new model. I like it. It looks really nice. And I'm hyped for everyone else to see it as well. Other than that, like I said, overall, I'm kind of ramping down a little bit on the number of streams weekly because I have a lot of things that I need to take care of in real life lately. And I can't get anything done if I'm streaming 6 days a week. So we're kind of ramping down to like 3 to 4 streams depending on how I manage to do things and sort things out in real life. Between work and some other responsibilities that I have to take care of. There's not going to be as many streams. We will be doing more 14 going forward because I do want to catch up on everything that I've been behind on, and I do want to play some other games as well, but I try to not like spend too much time on like picking up new game one after another, so as to not like lose, I guess, any sense of an identity, I guess, of what I am. Like I do want to do more 14. I do want to I still have some things to do in FGO with the events and stuff. The new event started as well, so I need to get back into that a little bit. What is it, like the Gouda event started again, so I need to start working on that one. And I also need to finish up my story stuff that I've been running behind on. So next week is going to be a lot of FGO off stream to try and catch up on things a little bit. I'll try and squeeze in as many streams as I can. And I'll try to make a schedule as much as possible and post it early, like probably on Monday. Yeah, that's kind of the general gist of next week. Final Fantasy 14 FGO, that's kind of what's on the menu for the most part. And beyond that, the model reveal. That's what I'll be doing next week for the most part. Plus other things that I can't talk about, like I said, real life stuff that I need to take care of. And got some moving around of things, sending things over to my family. It's too many things, and not really all that relevant to the stream, I guess. There's no point delving into it too much. Personal life is personal life. And it's not particularly interesting to talk about in the grand scheme of things, in all honesty. But yeah, that's kind of it for now. I hope to see you all next week, and look forward to the new model. And I'll see you all next time. Enjoy the rest of your evening and weekend, guys. If you haven't already, come join us on Discord. We're having fun there, chatting, posting stuff, memeing, you know, talking about games. And as for the video, remember to like and subscribe for the channel. It helps out a lot. And thank you again for dropping by. Have a good one, everybody. See you next time. Bye bye.